Today I have another Empties video. For some reason I feel like I've just been pumping out these empty videos like crazy, and I think it's just, I guess I'm just using a lot of products. Last year I feel like I only did like one Empties video the entire year, but I think I've also been better about keeping my beauty trash around. So this isn't a huge Empties, it's going to be kind of smaller, but I really want to get rid of this stuff. I don't like having trash around, so I'm ready to throw it out, but before I do, I need to talk to you guys about it, of course. So quite a bit of this stuff is stuff that I got in my first Mimi box because I used like pretty much all of the face masks and a lot of the treatments that came in that box. I'm just gonna pull out stuff randomly. This is the Love Recipe, not Lover Recipe, Love Recipe Apple Mask. Again, this came in my Mimi box. I freaking adored this mask, and I wish that I could get more of it. I might go to Mimi box and see if I can purchase it because this mask was amazing. It smelled like just juicy red apples. It was so, I don't know, it just was so refreshing to put on, and it kind of did a little bit of like a tingling thing. And I just feel like this stuff made my skin clear, and like I could just notice such a big difference. My skin was hydrated, it seemed like it was clear, it just did a lot, and I loved just the feeling and the smell and everything about this. That was a definite hit. Then I had this pack of 3, which let's see if I can pull out all 3 here. It was the Sally's Box Hydrogel Mask set. It came with this Delight Ceramide mask, this Delight Collagen mask, the blue one, and then the Delight, I have no idea how you pronounce this, Panthenol, I don't know. Out of the 3, I liked the collagen one the most, and when I received my second Mimi box, this was in there, and I was super stoked because I love this mask. I did it last night. I just love how moisturizing it is. Again, it kind of tingles a little bit, so it kind of feels like it's doing something for your skin, but it's not uncomfortable. It's just really refreshing, and I just like the way that this mask really works on my skin. Second favorite was probably the Delight Ceramide. Again, really hydrating. It was very similar to the collagen mask. It just didn't have that tingling effect. And then my least favorite was the Panthenol. This had a tingling effect, but it was almost a burning sensation. Like, I think my skin didn't love the Panthenol. I feel like I'm totally pronouncing that wrong. Panthenol, maybe not. I don't know. I guess my skin just really wasn't, you know, into this. So I do have another one of these laying around. I don't know if I'll use it. I might pass it on to a friend just because I wasn't a big fan of how this felt, and I didn't, you know, feel like it did a whole lot for my skin. It made my skin burn, so not super into that, but the other ones I love. This here is the CoStar 5-finger nail pack. I kind of talked about this more in my Mimi box update. These were like these little tiny kind of paper masks almost for your fingers. Yeah. So if you can see by the little pictures here, they're just soaked in product, and then you just split them over the tops of your fingers and you put them on, and you just kind of leave them there for about 30 minutes to an hour. I did it for about 45 minutes, and I didn't really notice it doing anything. My fingers did feel soft. They felt kind of conditioned, but I think that was because there was just like something kind of soaking them for a while. The next day when I woke up, they felt exactly the same. I didn't feel like my cuticles were softer. I didn't feel like, you know, around my nails the skin was any better. So yeah, I wouldn't do it again just because it was really annoying to have them on, and it just didn't really do enough for me. I finally freaking finished my Garnier Clean Blackhead Eliminating Scrub. When was the last time I showed you guys this? I think I first hauled this back in like March or April of this year. It just has lasted me forever. I use it every single morning without fail, so I don't know why it's taken me so long to get through it. I guess I just don't use a whole lot of cleanser in the morning. You know, I feel like my skin is already clean, so I just kind of use a very small amount just to kind of get off any of the oils or any of the grease and germs and all that stuff from the night. I really did like this stuff. It smelled like men. It has a very strong kind of like cologne scent to it. Right now I'm using a different scrub that I really like a little bit more for this time of the year because it's a bit more moisturizing, and I might talk about it in an upcoming video. Maybe I'll do a haul with it or something, but this was good. I definitely would consider repurchasing this just because it didn't really do anything bad for my skin. I feel like the salicylic acid kind of helped to clear up any acne or, you know, anything bad on my face. Right now, I don't know what's been going on, but for the past month my skin has just been awful, like on this side, not on this side but on this side. And I know you guys might be thinking, you know, wash your pillowcases, clean your phone. This is not the side I do anything on. This is the side that I sleep on. This is the side that I talk on, so it makes no sense for my right side of my face to be breaking out. But anyway, I don't even know where I was going with that, but my face has been so bad recently, so I've been trying to get that under control. But what I'm trying to say is that when my skin starts to get a bit more oily, right now it's going through a bit of a dry dry phase just because we're heading into winter, I would definitely consider this just because it was nice, it cleansed my skin, it didn't feel like it overstripped my skin, and I do feel like it kind of helped clear up some breakouts. I also finished my agave oil smoothing shampoo and smoothing conditioner. I have had this stuff for quite a while, and I just got to this point that when it started to get down to like here, I was hoarding it and I was only using it like during special occasions. I love this shampoo and conditioner. It still probably stands as my favorite. I just love this hair care line in general. I feel like it works so well for my hair, and I know my hair right now doesn't look that great. That's because I'm going into work here in a little bit, and I figured I'd have one of the salon girls do it. But I love this stuff. If you have problems with dry, coarse, frizzy hair, you would love this. If you have color treated hair, you would also really like this. My hair isn't, you know, in super bad shape. I've always been kind of lucky and I've always had really nice hair, but that doesn't mean that the color that I've been putting on it for years and years hasn't, you know, taken a toll a little bit, especially now that I bleached these underlayers. So I just love this stuff. It kind of helps to restore my hair back to its original vibrancy and just kind of make it smooth and pretty and shiny and very, very manageable. I just really, really, really recommend this stuff. When I worked at Ulta, I would tell everybody about this because I just love the shampoo and conditioner. So if you haven't given agave oil a try yet, please, please do. I'm not saying that because they send me products. I'm saying that because I truly 100% believe in their products. I tell my friends about them. I tell strangers about their products. I just am so obsessed with them. Another shampoo that I finished that I really like, this is the Bricado Cloud9 Miracle Repair Shampoo. This is just the little guy, which I think is so cute. It's only 2 ounces. I right now have the big liter of this in my shower during the Ulta liter sale. This is one of the shampoos that was on sale for super cheap. I mean, it's like a $40–50 shampoo and it was on sale for like 17 bucks. So I was like, hell yeah. But I wanted to try it first, so I got one of the little baby ones, and I really like this shampoo. Do I like it more than the agave oil one? I think there's plus and minuses to both. I think this one is a bit more cleansing. I feel like it is super, super nourishing. I really like the scent of the agave oil one though, and I just kind of, there's something about the agave oil smoothing shampoo that I just like it a little bit more. So I don't know if I'll repurchase this. I'm going to get through my liter one and then I'm probably going to move to something else. It is great. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I do feel like it's repaired my hair and I do feel like it's very moisturizing to my hair. I'm not like so thrilled with it that I'm at this point where I wouldn't want to try anything else. You guys know me. I'm a product junkie. I need to try everything and anything. So good stuff. And if you have, again, very coarse, very broken, you know, unmanageable hair, this is a great shampoo. A little hand cream. I guess it's kind of technically a body lotion, but I had it in my purse as a hand cream. This is from Empties and it's called the Pumpkin Spice Latte. Ooh, of course. This stuff just smells, I don't really feel like, well, I guess it kind of does smell like pumpkin spice latte, but it smells more pumpkin-y and more spicy and less coffee-like, if that makes sense. It's such a good scent. Oh my gosh, if you like pumpkin, if you are into that, you would absolutely love this. I just kept this around. I've had this now for about a year because I only pull it out during the fall time and then I just like slather it all over my hands like 50 times a day. I just love this. It smells amazing. It really is moisturizing. I love the hemp lotions. They're just so nourishing to the skin, but it absorbs really nicely. It doesn't remain greasy. I'm actually really sad that this is gone because I really like this stuff. I loved the little bottle. I thought it was kind of cute, and yeah, great stuff. And I picked this up at TJ Maxx, so I've been kind of scouting, seeing if they have any others, and I haven't been able to find any this year, but if you guys can at your TJ Maxx, I definitely recommend picking up one. They are really amazing, and I know that they have tons of different scents. Next, I have the Herbal Essences Honey I'm Strong Strengthening Serum. This was my favorite hair serum forever. I recommend this to you guys a million times, and I still think that if you are on a budget and you're looking for a great budget-friendly hair serum, this stuff is awesome. But of course, since trying my agave oil hair serum, it just doesn't compare as much. The agave one is just so nourishing, and I don't really find that this helped to necessarily strengthen my hair a whole lot. It smelled really nice. It had a very nice kind of honey sweet smell. But as for the strengthening aspect, I mean, I didn't really notice tons of strength coming from my hair. Like, my hair still breaks and still falls just because I shed like crazy. But it was good. It did help to, you know, manage my frizz. It helped to kind of maintain a smoother, sleeker kind of looking style compared to the agave one. The agave one is just so nourishing and so hydrating. I think that's one thing that this was kind of lacking a little bit more, was that intense hydration. But if you are on a budget and you were just wanting a good $4 or $5 hair serum, this is a great one. Finally, I got through the Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner. This stuff is just completely dried out now. I've had this for a long time. I know a lot of people have problems with their felt tip liners drying out on them. I don't know why I don't, because I actually just purchased some for my work so I could use them on other people, and those ones are already drying out. And granted, of course, I'm using them on other people a lot more. It makes sense that they would dry out a lot more, but I've only had them now over at the shop for like 2 weeks. But when I buy myself a felt tip liquid eyeliner pencil, I can keep these things around for like 5-6 months. I don't know what it is. I'm not complaining though, because I know a lot of people have issues with that. But finally, I think again, I purchased this sometime in March or April, gave up on me this month, and I'm okay with that. I've had it for a very long time and I'm ready to let it go. Great eyeliner. I think we've all heard about this. It is very long wearing. Very intense, super black, has kind of a shiny finish, which I'm not super into, which is why I probably won't repurchase it. But the tip is so easy to do a winged eyeliner with. It's just really user friendly, and I really do enjoy it. But I might try to find something that has more of a matte finish. And now, very finally, we have reached that point in the Empties video where I have to talk about my wallflowers that I've used since my last one. The first one that I have here is called Tailgate. This says, capture all the fun of tailgating on a fall afternoon in a blend of dark cedarwood, sage, and a touch of soft musk. This is one of those scents that I put into our bedroom because with Bryce, you know, he doesn't really like super pumpkin spicy, very kind of girly fragrances. I like to keep stuff that's in our bedroom friendly towards, you know, a man's nose, but also, you know, really pleasant to smell for me because I don't want our room to just smell like a dude. This is perfect for that. It was such a great scent. It was very nice, clean. It just kind of smelled like a fall day. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it was a little bit musky, but it wasn't too musky. I don't really know if it totally captures the smell of a tailgate, because when I think tailgate, I think like food, and it really didn't smell like food, which is a good thing. You know, if you have another man around the house and he's really sensitive to kind of more girly scents, this is a great one. Another one similar to that, this is called Autumn Sky. This is what is in our bedroom currently. This scent says, experience fall's bright, crisp sky with notes of green leaves, cedar, and lemon wood. This is a great scent. The lemon wood kind of made it a little bit citrusy, made it very fresh smelling. I just really like this. This, like I said, is in our bedroom now, and it's fresh, it's clean, a little bit musky. Still girly enough to where I enjoy it, but manly enough so that Bryce doesn't get annoyed by it. So love these two scents. The next scent that I have in here is called Autumn. This says, a crisp fall fragrance with blends of dark pomegranate with red delicious apple, a juicy thin notes of fir balsam with rich cedar wood. This is, I think, one of my favorite scents. I think that I have this out in our living room right now, and I love this scent. It's a pretty strong scent. I mean, you can really smell it in our living room, and all those notes are just amazing. It's got that kind of fruity blend, but it's got, you know, again, the kind of rich cedarwood, the kind of muskier scent. So it's just a great fall scent. It really just smells like fall in a little bottle. It's amazing. Really perfect autumn scent. Duh, it's called Autumn. Really would recommend it if you're into fall scents. And then finally, Pumpkin Apple. This says, experience a blend of your two favorite fall scents, apple and pumpkin, enhanced by notes of cinnamon and clove. This was a pretty good scent. I don't think I'll repurchase this scent. It was kind of just like meh, okay. I think I had it in this room for a while, and at first I really liked it, but then it started to get maybe a little bit too fruity for me. It just started to smell a little bit off, so I'm really happy that I don't have it in here anymore. But it's not bad, and if you kind of like pumpkin, apple, fruitier, kind of like pie scents, I don't know, kind of remind me of like baking almost, you would enjoy this. Alright guys, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.